Hey, that's rad. That's rad.
That's finna defeat the purpose.
I'm out. Welcome to Somewhere in the City. It's your host, Mark the Serpent.
And it's Joe.
Zay.
FBP Monte.
All right, man. Welcome to the show. How y'all feeling, bro?
Pretty good. Fuck, I need to put this shit somewhere.
You got it?
Yeah, straight.
All
Yeah.
right, man. So y'all coming up, lady, man. Talk my shit. Talk about
For
making
real,
that.
let's
real
talk
quick, bro.
about
Like,
talk my
that
shit, bro.
fire,
That
bro.
shit's
video
a
came
fire
out,
ass fucking song, bro. If you don't know that song, I'm finna link in the description. Go fucking watch that shit.
Oh God, his latest shit in the description.
No cap, that shit's stupid, bro. I wanna know how that shit
So that
was
was the recording
made.
process that
No cap.
Recording process, that's bro. Maya heard that shit. Maya was in the studio. We were recording that shit, bro. Fucking with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
I bet that shit's stupid, bro.
So that's been in the
Like,
vault for a little bit.
Yeah, bro. That's been in the vault. I swear, I got like, if I don't have over 100 songs, I got 100 songs at least, bro. Fucking just in the vault, wrapped up type shit, crazy
All about
shit.
timing and shit for sure.
no
Yeah,
cap.
for real. And those are all songs that I didn't throw away. So like, I have more songs written, just throw that shit
Throwaways.
away.
I call that shit like
shit.
125 or some throwaways and shit.
Yeah, type shit. But nah, fucking, we just recorded that shit. Then during the video was just a pop up too. You know, shout out to brother Daniel and shit for recording. But the videos and stuff crazy. VGV.
Yeah, shout out VGB and
Shout out
crazy.
VGB.
But that shit was just a pop up at the crib. We was like, fuck it, let's get on some raw shit. Everybody's in black, crews like we're racked up. You know what I'm saying? We're cool. Let's do this and fucking. And I was like, I wanted to get this shit out anyways. I'm tired of niggas dissing, like talking on some shit.
On me, because that song is very fucking fuck the ops vibe.
Bro, and I'm telling you, I don't like reply to shit on Facebook. Like sometimes I might catch me in the act doing that shit, bro. When I'm like,
But that's how I know you really about shit, because you don't be talking on the net, bro.
Yeah.
So, like,
Internet talkers, that's
Like-
just for the lames, bro.
bro,
that's the biggest thing for me, bro.
when I read shit, bro, I swear I turn my phone off or like or some shit. I swear I turn my phone off and either go do, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You're like, nah, bro. I know myself.
I know,
I'm
you know
like,
what I'm
Fuck
saying?
this, alright,
again.
no,
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
if I
Like,
see
all
one more
right,
post, we there.
you're talking right now, but tonight your house is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Your roof's off type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like, bro, like, or I just don't even like. The reply to that shit, yeah, I just don't even. But I do catch myself doing that shit sometimes because I just be in the moment, heated as fuck. Some niggas might say some slick ass shit, bro, and I just like I gotta say,
disrespecting and shit. Like,
yeah, then I just gotta tell him, and then I just gotta tell him some shit. I say some shit, whole conversation stops, like in the comments and shit, like I swear,
as soon as you reply, and shit.
yeah, bro, like. That shit's funny, bro. So I was just feeling like a fuck the ops type shit. And
Yeah, so that kind of spot track and shit.
yeah, I was just like what I was saying was basically nigga like pop out, you know, like I'm looking at the camera right now, like
Or y'all looking directly at the camera,
You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
pop
Like-
the fuck out.
You know, a few people watching this shit.
bro, like if you don't do shit when I'm out here doing shit to you, or like when I do reply or when I'm on the links type shit, bro. If you don't do some shit or you're not out here, like we're out here in the city, we're literally everybody recognizes us.
Yeah, we really
type
somewhere
shit.
in the city.
Yeah,
bro.
like when we go somewhere, bro, people recognize us. So you know if whether you're or not, you're gonna see us. People see us, or people talk about us like where we're at, bro. Like it ain't hard to find us, and we're always moving. We're always moving because we're always busy. And fucking so if you ain't finna pop out and shit, I'm gonna try to make you as mad as you can be to think you're tough to pop out. You feel me?
Oh yeah, there's definitely some shit in that video that'll make a nigga pissed off. You feel me?
And I didn't get one laugh react. I didn't
That's
get none of that shit, bro.
crazy.
I ain't get nobody hit me up about that shit, bro. None of that shit. But niggas steady talking before that.
Hey, you silence them.
Yeah.
No cap, bro. Silence the
They got real
fuck.
quiet. and shit. So let's talk about how you started the music, bro. Because
For real, you've been doing-
you're the first FBP member I ever knew about this shit. Because you dropped Sinful Life.
Sinful
right
Life.
there.
That shit's like a year old.
And
huh?
that's a classic song.
That's
right
a classic.
There, bro. I
The
need to tap
video
into that
too, bro.
shit.
Yeah, I feel like
Shot is in that video and shit. The
Yeah.
liquor store, bro. Like,
yeah, that's just a hard video.
There's a little story behind that shit, bro.
let's
Yeah,
hear it,
it's a
bro.
story,
So,
no
what
cap.
was what was that night like? Just recording
Nah,
that shit.
for real.
Well, she fucking well, fuck. The night was just a regular night, bro. But I'm talking about like, fuck, what happened, bro? The reason, like, there was just some shit around that time, bro. That everybody like regrets and shit like that. That my brother Moe and shit wasn't all them in that video. Or some just like I forgot. It wasn't like people talking like back and forth together. You know what I'm saying? It was just some shit.
Yeah, just some things happening at the time.
Yeah, and fucking so PJ and all them and stuff, and everybody else that isn't like FBP or like PJ's FBP, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else wasn't. You You know what I'm saying? So it was just like a bunch of niggas in there and stuff. That's why I wanted to delete that shit, bro, like a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, don't delete that. That's a fire. Or reshoot the video.
Oh
Fuck
yeah,
it.
if anything, just a new video, bro, because the song is fire,
I'm
bro.
going like on some like Shoreline shit, like how they redid a couple of their videos once they got some bread up. You feel me? Like
Yeah, I don't know.
no, it's a good video though, bro. You should just keep it up there, bro. Like you know what, like
type
it's something
shit
there, you know,
to
like,
look back on and stuff.
absolutely.
Like
To see
that.
how much you grew and shit, because that song was fire, bro.
Hella.
Like,
But I did grow hella from that, bro. Like just everything.
and people don't realize, bro, that was before the no pressure and shit. So
Oh yeah, that's a long.
Yeah.
that was a
shit
little before that and shit. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you was just doing that shit on your own.
Yeah, around that time shit was crazy.
So how did you get started with the music, like in specific?
Like in the beginning?
Yeah,
Yeah, like how you
How did
got
you know like you wanted to start pursuing this shit for real? Like,
My cousin, bro, recently that passed away. Fucking, it was my cousin Donnie, you know, FBP Donnie in the video that you saw and stuff. That was his older brother, bro. And that was like my Pac. That was like my Tupac, I swear. That's how I started freestyling. That was my shit, bro. Like Zay knew him and stuff. Like it was just
bro, man, I didn't even know about that.
appreciate that, bro. He is crazy, fucked up type shit, bro.
RIP.
He died like a week later after mine died, fool. Fucked up.
Fucked up.
But fucking what was I gonna say? But anyways, he helped me write my first song. He was a rapper. He was signed, not to any like major label like that, but signed and was getting money and shit in Denver. Like, you know what I'm saying? Doing shows, hella,
small, bro.
hella. And he was going up there, bro. Swear. He was crazy with it. And then fucking just a bunch of fucked up shit started kicking in. He started fucking around with the wrong people and fucking was just getting into some shit he shouldn't have been getting into. You feel me?
Yeah.
And fucking so he messed up that, like, you know what I'm saying, that grind mode. So like rapping was always just like, but he's even though through all that, through everything, bro, he would still like post his freestyles. Like he didn't love rap because of people loving him rap. He loved rap because he loved the rap.
Yeah,
that's what I love the most.
Music, bro.
That's what I love.
People don't realize that, bro. Like people that really feel this shit, bro, like they do it just for the fun, not even for the views or nothing. Like, bro, I know people that post their music, they didn't even check that shit. They just put it there. People enjoy that shit.
Yeah, it's how to like people want the want the clout, bro. People want the envy and all that shit.
People want everything that comes with it.
Yeah, bro. People don't know what's really like getting to this. Maybe if you're like somebody like from like the burbs, like all crazy, like if you're from like fucking Brighton and shit, Greeley or something like that, and you're just like a random like white kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you start rapping on some shit and you got like some like different type of flow and you say you buzz off, everybody wants to be either be like, oh, it's just some white kid and leaves you like types of shit alone, like leaves your shit alone, or like you grow a fan base and your shit's like he's famous and he skips all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Then you could do that. Because that's you got no bullshit to even come into play.
Yeah.
But
you've gone through shit that's put this music shit on pause.
Yeah, bro.
That's hindered you from moving forward and shit.
Shit, bro. I just realized I just fucking skipped whole ass what is that shit? Whole ass topics. But anyways, my brother's my cousin Zemek, he started me off, and after he helped me write my first song, I fell in love with rap. And ever since then, bro, it's been like kind of like it's dead ass. Like on my other shit, Talk My Shit was just some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like a little turn up song.
Turn up shit, bro. I rarely do that shit. Like all my other shits, dead ass just about like pain and shit, bro. I swear.
We're gonna need some more hype shit though. Cause that shit go dummy, bro.
No cocky shit, bro. Like no saying shit like that, bro. I'm like the Denver Pac. No, I'm saying.
Quote that shit right now.
Quote that shit.
When you go into if you read my lyrics, bro, like I be reading my lyrics to my peoples when I show them, like after, like, bro, the shit's crazy, and the way I put them into each other and shit like that, shit's crazy. Like people would be like, damn, nigga.
And also the things you go through, like, or not just like the things you go through, bro. Like there's certain like, cause people can rap, bro, but not everyone's going through the shit you're going through and shit. And there's pain in that shit that y'all talk about. You know, there's certain realness to everything y'all talk about, man.
Like everybody that like raps in this shit, bro. I guess where people fuck with us and shit because that's either they know, they've seen it, they've been around and they know we're going through that shit, you know what I'm saying? Or like we're living like that, or they see that shit like some type shit on the internet or some shit like that.
That shit just felt you good, Joe.
Nah, fuck no, it's my team. I'm not
Can't let him go like that.
Oh God, he's like, I'm not gonna let the man fuck. We'll fix that shit after. No, you hit that shit.
Nah, you good. That's my team. I'm not finna disrespect my Baltimore team.
I said don't drop the flag.
So how did you get started with the music, man?
Shit, me and Dizzy just as youngins, you know, just rapping and shit.
Sitting in the car,
Literally.
Middle school, bro. Sitting, we would like
just busting.
Like dead ass when I say like I was able to like swear like I didn't have no guidance type shit. You feel me? Like I was able like yeah like type shit. I was able to do what the fuck ever I wanted, bro. Like I smoked weed my first time when I was like you know like it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but like
I
smoked weed my first time at like 7. Fool. Went up to my own pops, was fucked up. You know I'm off the shits and shit, and asked him if I could. He was like I don't give a fuck. Like you know what I'm saying? That's not like I don't consider him my dad. I considered him my friend my whole life because he wasn't like a dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Type shit. Like no disrespect on him. Now I'm grown, so like it's like okay, it's whatever, nigga. I'm grown now. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own man. Type shit. But but like you know like a nigga could have really needed that. You know what I'm saying? Like use that shit. But I was at this nigga's house for weeks at a time. Yeah. Like nobody calling me, checking up on him. Like you know what I'm saying? Like just we would go outside into his whip and shit. Like type shit. Or my mom's checked it, and yeah, my mom's just there. Yeah, my mom shit. But mom's. But fucking we used to go into your mom's car, and just that ass like we used to sneak into the car, or we used to ask her sometimes, and we would sneak. She smoked, bro, so we used to like sneak her doobies or some shit.
Roaches, you just find a little roach in the car. Niggas just vibing freestyle with the roaches and shit.
Our shit was the fucking Young Ma freestyle Red Life type beat.
Oh my bro,
the Chirac type beat.
The Chirac type beat, yeah, bro. Minutes on minutes. So I'm telling you, bro, I was a freestyler before anything. I would go beats after beats after beats. Beats after beats after beats, bro. Freestyle, non fucking up. Like shit was hard. Like if you go and sit there with like my brother Vonnie and Phil.
Oh, bro, Vonnie could freestyle,
bro.
I was with them. When we were there the other night, bro. Phil, we were all freestyling, bro. Phil and Vonnie, bro. Vonnie could spit, bro.
Like I was in that shit, bro. But beats on beats and going crazy, bro. And then it was some shit. How fucking how I started just randomly writing, randomly writing, bro. I woke up one day, bro. I couldn't freestyle for shit. I woke up, I couldn't freestyle, bro. I kept stumbling over my fucking words, bro. Yeah. And I dead ass broke down. Well, I'm saying I didn't break, like, started crying and shit. Like, I was like dead ass sitting on the floor in the bathroom, bro. Like, and mind you, I was 14. Like, I was
y'all thinking what's wrong and shit.
I was like, but I've always been older, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my head type shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I felt like
certain situations
you grow up faster type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But fucking, I was just sitting there, bro, like, damn, like, I ain't good at nothing else. I was like, I don't go to school, bro. I dropped out in like 9th grade type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I never went to school before that, bro. Like I always did. I was doing.
Even if you were in school, you really weren't.
No guidance, bro. Never was made to do homework. Yeah, bro.
Nigga would fight everybody after school.
Oh my, bro. He like nigga. Why? I swear, every random new nigga, bro, looked at me, pressed him. That's how me and this nigga met.
Literally.
Man, swear, I didn't like.
I pressed him, bro.
He's like, I pressed the fuck out of him in my class in 3rd grade, bro.
It was just some shit with some bitch, really, and we'll get into that in a second. But fucking
all little hoe, man, fuck.
But fucking but yeah, bro, I was like, God, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought I was gonna make it with this shit. Like, there's nothing else. I relied on that. Like, I don't like. You know, I'm not smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, not smart type shit. So what the fuck am I finna do? Cause
book smart at least.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
like,
book smart. Cause I'm a motherfucking genius in the straight.
Yeah, everyone got their own shit, but
you know
like book smart is a different thing.
And worldly. I always say I'm smart worldly and shit, and like advice type shit like that.
Just life.
I'm just that book shit, bro. That shit ain't for me.
Hey, it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone, bro. It's definitely like the system's not made for everyone.
Oh yeah, that shit's some fuck shit.
Which is sad, you know.
Yeah, for real. But fucking, it's not even really the system that feel me, bro. It's like my own like family and shit, like you know what I'm saying, or just my
young,
even
you didn't have that support to, like,
but even to this day, bro, I would be like, no, that was me. Cause you know, cause I'm saying it was cause I could have like you know what I'm saying like stuck with it or something like that.
You could have pushed yourself, but
I was just a product of my environment.
Yeah,
like I guess
growing up, bro, you don't have that knowledge yet. You're not when you're a little kid, you don't think like, oh.
If that was me, bro, I wouldn't went to school either.
Yeah, I would.
My parents are waking me up every fucking like
day
morning and
shit.
shit. You better get the fuck up and go to school.
Yeah,
get up, little nigga.
On me, get up.
Yeah,
that's just the difference, bro. People like grow up in like home situations that really influences you, bro. Like,
yeah, it really does. Like depends on. It just takes you on different routes, type
absolutely,
shit.
And it gives you different things to like.
Cause right now I could have been like some like if I grew up in a different household, bro, I could have been some like some kid up in, like I said, like
Suburban
type
dude.
shit, bro. Like
Suburban dude.
I could have like not been like about that shit. I could have like, and if it was my choice, bro, really, I would do that.
Absolutely.
I would,
Everyone
bro.
would,
I
bro.
would have,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
bro. I would have loved that shit because I hate living the life I live. I really do.
Yeah.
But fucking, but I was saying, but then, bro, I went to my room, bro. After I like was sitting there, like, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck. I was sitting there, bro, and I was like, let me try writing. I was like, I don't ever write, right? Sorry, you could vouch for anybody like that in Denver, bro. That was around that time and Zay and shit, and everybody, fucking, I wrote this song, bro. Like I started writing like little story songs because I was very versatile. So, like what is it?
Versatile.
Versatile. Yeah. I was very versatile. Like
I become correct.
Correct,
bro,
real
like,
quick before niggas be in the comments and shit.
They just typestep and shit. Like, hey,
Versatile.
Question mark. Dog.
Fucking, but yeah, I was able to make like Joyner Lucas type songs, bro. Like that young. And like just about on some stories type shit. Obviously not that good, you know what I'm saying? But like
You don't realize what goes into that though. Being able to tell a story in a way that's, for one, sounds interesting enough to make it a song.
And was able to flow with it, huh?
Yeah.
Flow and rhyme with it, bro. I was able to like make a whole like the story.
Have some cadence with it too. Like you gotta like,
But my first songs, bro, I posted after that night. I went to the studio in the morning. We used to book free sessions, bro, because we was just young, you know, hungry, all that shit. We used to go to like far as fuck to book free sessions type shit. Because we didn't know where to record. We didn't know real studios, bro. I used to look up studios to pay for studios. And there were studios like far as fuck, bro, and there were like the real professional ones, the ones like Drake be going to like out here, bro, and they were trying to charge like 2 racks for a video and like a rack to record for like 3 hours type shit, bro. Just that shit. And I was like, oh, you fucking tripping. I was only like 15, 14,
I mean, when
bro.
you're like 14, 15, a rack for 3 hours?
I was like, shit, I gotta get to it. That's when I started. That's when I started doing other shit to like around a little bit older and stuff to get bread. But when I was around that time, I wasn't even recording. I was really worried about like my family shit. You know what I'm saying? Because then I started like when I was making like all that like shit and stuff, doing all that, I was able to do things for my family that just better things and shit. But
the money was used.
But being doing some fucked up shit, you know what I'm saying? Wish I wouldn't have done that shit because you know that should still be stuck with you. But yeah, bro. But anyways, I posted that video the next morning, bro, and fucking that shit got popping, huh?
Blew the fuck
Popping, bro, on the books. I swear, it was like. It was the Treat Me Like Somebody remix, bro.
Yeah.
I remixed that shit, bro. Bitches all around Colorado was sharing that shit, bro.
With that shit.
Fucking with that shit. I'm telling you, I had like 300 shares that first
you
day.
fuck with making the remixes or what? Like
That's what I was doing back then, bro. Like I would take that shit, or like I would hear a beat and then like make a story out of it or something. But then
that's getting pretty big now. Just redoing like popping on older beats and shit.
Yeah,
bro.
that was a long time ago. But fucking but then when that shit got popping like that, bro, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I deadass was like, okay, so this is, you know what I'm saying? This is what's meant for me.
Yeah.
I like from
That's
going,
when you knew, like, I gotta do this.
like I deadass thought, like I deadass think to this day, bro. I gives a fuck. Like my faith strong, you know. Even though I'm a fucked up person, my faith strong.
Yeah.
And I can't sit here and say that, you know, I can't say like, oh, I'm a crazy godly person, but I have faith, you know what I'm saying? Because that would be like me claiming like some shit and then be me saying that I like claim God like that, bro, and then go and do some fucked up shit, some devilish type shit, some evil shit, you know what I'm saying? It's some other shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a godly ass nigga, but fucking
You ain't the only one though, dog. Hella people that do religious, bro. Just because you say sorry and you confess, that don't make it any better.
Don't make it
dog.
any
Like,
better, bro. So I'm not gonna say. I'm maybe in the future, you know what I'm saying, when shit gets more relaxed and stuff. But right now, you know what I'm saying, I can't. It'd be hard to talk to God. You feel me?
No, for real.
But fucking but yeah, bro, I was just like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like I deadass looked up, bro, like to God. And back then I was, because around that time before I started doing the fucked up shit and stuff like that, and when it was just cooling with the bros type shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is ops now, like type shit, you know? But fucking it was more of like living life as a young nigga that ain't got no rules type shit, you know what I'm saying? But fucking I was like, but I still believed in God, you know what I'm saying? Like all crazy. I was crazy, you know, into that, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, fucking I was like, thank you God, like, you know, that's crazy.
Got you out of my situation.
Yeah, God, like that ass gave me, like, I went from no hope, bro. Like, how do you wake up one day and not be able to freestyle? Like, that was like my whole shit, bro. Everybody knew me off that shit.
Yeah.
And fucking then just some dead ass threw hope my way. Like I was gonna stop rapping, bro. I was gonna stop rapping. I swear. After I was kept on getting stuck, I was like I'm gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, like this ain't for me, I guess. Cause like I always think that, you know, everything that happens for a purpose.
A reason.
I mean, so everything that happens, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta charge it to whatever. You just gotta think that, you know what I'm saying, that shit happens for a reason, even if it's fucked up. But yeah, bro, he threw a hoe my way, and then ever since then I started writing, and that was my first time writing like some real a full like song. So like a full, ever since like my cousin Sammy helped me write a song, that was like my first time writing like a full song again.
Do you think that's helped you though? Like, have you been writing a lot more?
Bro, I write every day. That's like,
I think there's certain topics you can't freestyle about. You gotta like,
right.
You gotta,
you gotta really think about this shit,
bro.
yeah.
Like, bro, if I pulled out my phone, like now I pulled up the first song, bro. My verses, bro, the lyrics in them, just some shit, bro. Like everything I write, bro, is just like hella just crazy. Like it all goes together so smoothly and shit like that and stuff. Yeah.
So do you got anything coming? You say you got like 100 songs in the vault. Do you got what are your plans on releasing shit? Yeah, how much we about to see?
Fuck. I don't know if I'm about to make like, I have enough to make like a couple of albums, bro. Like hella shit.
No, yeah, but like
something to listen to,
yeah,
for real.
Or like,
but we're just saying like maybe like another single or sometime, some shit soon.
Yeah.
Talk My Shit's going hard, but that shit's doing numbers too. So like that shit, we're gonna need a follow up.
You gotta keep shit going.
Yeah, we gotta keep
the momentum and shit.
Yeah,
I mean, cause that shit's building, bro. You guys, FBP as a whole is taking that momentum, bro, and blowing that shit up. And it's crazy cause Moe told us during his interview, he's like, bro, like we got a bunch of shit in the vault. He's like, we ain't even ready for it. Cause
I didn't even know there'd be like, there was that many of you guys, you know, like coming out of FBP and shit, you know, that was gonna be making music.
Yeah, cause
I've been like, bro, everyone that's been showing me their music from FBP, they going crazy, man. Vonnie,
for real, there's not like, you guys all make good ass music.
Literally,
like,
no.
I want to see like y'all do like an FBP cypher or some shit.
That's what everybody says,
we've
bro.
been trying to tell, bro. We've been trying to
make a video to it, bro. Just
everyone on one song, bro, on some dumb shit.
That shit will go crazy.
That's a
or y'all just bounce back and forth. Like, even if y'all like be doing like 4 or 6 bars and throw it to the next person. Like,
everybody been saying that, bro. But we all got songs with each other. We're dropping hella shit, bro. I might fuck around and drop some this week. Probably that's just gonna be like a little single, no video type shit, just something to play on stuff. Single. By the way, Talk My Shit is on like Spotify, iTunes, and all that shit now.
Go get that shit and go watch the video because the video's fire, bro. The video's it's perfect for the song, bro. Like
you gotta like really like
Daniel did his thing. BGV.
No cap, yeah. Shout out BGV. We gonna
you dropped something recently too, bro? Like I know you dropped something like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I dropped one. It was the last song my brother Mine did.
Yeah,
it's called My Slime.
Yeah, My
Slime. So how long did you hold that in the vault for?
Shit, low key. I recorded that shit at the lab, but I didn't like how it was mixed and shit. Mine didn't like how. Yeah, he didn't like how that shit sounded, so I just got that shit remastered and shit.
That's cool. You dropped it for him though, bro. So you know, like
for real.
Shit, it's crazy. We were supposed to do that shit. That was supposed to be my first music video.
Yeah, you know bro, still do
it. Still is though.
You guys already filmed it?
Is it already filmed?
Yeah, they filmed it. That's the one. Isn't that when you guys?
It was when we were on Feds.
That's
and
the one
shit.
that they're on Feds shutting everything down. I think
that's hard.
Yeah, it was graduation
because that was the graduation party for him. Yeah,
shit was.
When we go see that one, bro?
For when you think about
low key, Daniel just hit me up. So like he said,
bro just sent the file, so you never know.
So in my email right now.
Bro just hit me up. He was like, next Friday it should be done. Type shit. So
shit bad.
So type shit when this shit drops. How long y'all like range to like drop shit after you do it?
It depends. Sometimes we be dropping this shit like the day of, bro.
Because
we like a week or something.
We recorded with Robbie Thursday. We dropped that shit Saturday yesterday. So
pretty fast.
It just depends. We got
but that shit's coming
that
soon.
editing and stuff.
No cap. It's a process too. But hey, if that shit's out, we'll have the link in the description. So go fucking watch that shit too. Because that shit goes hard, bro. No cap.
Long live my shit. Long live my brothers.
But yeah, bro. But back in the Moe interview, like that's crazy because that shit was 2019, toward the end of the year, December type shit, and that shit was crazy because he'd already told he's like 2020, bro. We're about it. We got a bunch of shit, bro. And I wasn't even expecting everything. Like looking back at that interview, I'm like, damn, nigga, like y'all been applying the fucking pressure this year, bro.
Working, bro. Working.
Exactly. That shit's going crazy, bro. Video after video, song after song, and that shit's doing numbers too. Like the momentum's building, bro. Even for the whole city, you could see it, bro. You could feel it. Like
what's crazy, bro, is people wouldn't even like people in the city, and like people wouldn't even know that, or people wouldn't even know to get to know like these rappers and shit like that, or their stories and shit like that, if it wasn't for shit like this, bro.
Exactly. Like everyone got a story to tell, bro. I be trying to tell everyone has a fucking story. Everyone's lived a life. Everyone's been through shit. All the shit you've been through, everything. So you gotta explain that shit, because like you said, you write that shit, you feel the pain, you put that shit in your songs. People listen to your song, they don't know what that shit means. You know, they just hear the shit and they're like, oh yeah, that's a cool song. They don't know the meaning behind each lyric and shit. You feel me? So everyone got the story.
Everyone listening to your songs, bro, or like even in a couple years, people that find your old shit, they'll be like, damn, who is Spazzout, or who is
on me? Yeah.
And they go know who he is, bro.
Not even just, bro. I swear we're gonna scream his name at every show. That's like we have his name,
dropping merch and shit.
Merch, all that, bro. Like we have his voice in the background of every song. Like you know what I'm saying?
Daniel is the intro, right?
Yeah,
the intro.
Mine is the background. They said the West Side shit. That shit's they telling us that's just their voice recording and shit. Like it's cool, bro, that y'all do that just to keep y'all brother's name alive and shit into everything.
Fuck yeah, that's the thing, bro. If it's like, it's crazy, bro. The ops, bro. If when their niggas die, bro, they don't give two fucks. They don't give two fucks. Like they might say shit on the books and shit like that. Like,
they ain't really family.
But they ain't doing nothing.
They don't do nothing. They don't
me?
go see their moms. They don't do none of that shit. They don't chill with their family. They don't make sure that people's straight, bro.
Yeah.
They just say say R.I.P. Sorry for your loss. Like nigga, you was just calling him brother. I call my nigga brother to my right, and I'm ready to dive in front of this nigga with bullets coming his way. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is.
Like that shit baffles me, my nigga, because it's like when we take a loss, bro, it's something huge to us. When they take a loss, they're like trying to hide it and shit like that, to say that they didn't get their to say that their nigga didn't die. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit. Like goofy ass nigga. Like that shit's baffling, bro. Like okay, that shit's crazy, bro. Fucked up.
Just fucked up.
Yeah, towards the end of the interview, man. Anything y'all want to talk about? What's coming from y'all, man?
Anything coming?
Hey, low key, we're about to go out to LA.
To Vegas,
or we're going to LA now.
LA?
Yeah, it changed up.
We're about to be tapped in with B.O.E. Sosa, hopefully, you know.
On me with B.O.E. Sosa.
That's gonna go, bro. That's gonna get y'all some big out of state.
That's what, bro. I've been telling these niggas, bro.
Took this city
on me, bro. Y'all got the city locked in, bro. So now we branching out to the next states. That's the mission. Now we already the city locked in, bro. Everyone know who FBP is, bro. I'd be damned if a nigga say they don't know who y'all are. But now it's about getting to the next state. Even though y'all got a lot of out of state love too, bro.
Out of country love, bro.
Out of country too, for real. Phil just posted that one screenshot. Who was it? Like Switzerland or England or
yeah, they were saying
we got hella like out of state love.
We
got a cool amount of out of country love too. That shit's crazy.
And now it's just about branching out and really building that next big ass fan base in them cities, bro. And going and branching out to different cities and working with someone like B.O.E. Sosa who has his own fan base and shit in a different city, different state.
Fucks with him heavy, bro.
Gang lounge,
like type shit.
Weird
gang. You know, Lil Yee. Shit, just going out there chilling with that nigga and shit like just branching out with different people, bro, shaking hands type shit, learning
learning who's
getting your name out
new shit, bro.
Just getting your name out there, bro. That's just gonna go crazy. That's
about who's gonna be next up with me. You feel me? Bro?
We're coming in this shit like blindfolded, bro. So we gotta learn shit about like labels and all that.
We don't have no one that's we're the movement, like we don't have no one to look up to. We don't have no one else that's already been rapping, bringing money into the city like that, bringing attention. Like we're us as the youth, like we're going to this bitch blindfolded as fuck, bro. And we're young as fuck too, bro. Like bro, we're about to step into the industry, bro, with no guidance, nothing, bro. Like this shit, we're going in this bitch blindfolded, but fuck it, we finna take that bitch over. I'll put my word into that shit,
living
bro.
life with a blindfold.
On me, but we finna take.
But I'm holding in pulled.
Alright, man. So it's been somewhere in the city. It's your host, Mark the Serpent.
And it's Joe.
FBP Zay.
FBP Monte.
And we out of here, man.
Yep, we out.
Really do shit, they say they some killers, that ain't really how they move it. It's scared to pop out, bitch, I'm out, come get to it. I want all the smoke from my brothers, bitch, I'll do it. You say you a shooter, I ain't heard you shoot shit. Boy, you lie for the books, if it's real, then get to it. Niggas don't know me, but swear that I'm phony, I stay by